Look at those guys in Wisconsin at the bar. Huh? Did you see that down in the bottom of the screen? It looked like a bunch of Wisconsin guys at a bar having a great time.
Cheers,
I was with
fellas.
them right now.
Cheers. One of the messages, and this has been our message for a very long time, is, all right, this whole, our hair is on fire, it's an emergency period, I think that's past. I think the time, and the Wisconsin judges have agreed, the time has come for regular governing, please, not dictates from on high. It was only 4-3. 4 of the conservative leading judges joining together. The 5th conservative voted dissent, joined by the 2 liberals. The ruling immediately lifts all restrictions on businesses and gatherings imposed by the administration's order, but keeps in place the closure of schools until the fall. And this is the way it should be. With no COVID-19 policies in place, writes the USA Today, which is left. Bars, restaurants, and concert halls are allowed to reopen unless local officials implement their own restrictions. I would add, based on local conditions and the actual level of risk. Oh, no! Oh my God, they actually used the phrase. That raises the prospect of a patchwork of policies with rules varying significantly from one county to the next. What is it about the progressive soul that can't stand local governance?
I don't know. I don't know. I mentioned this a week or so ago when I saw Martha Radich on ABC this week, and she was talking to somebody and say, one county says this, another town says that. I mean, how are people supposed to know what's going on? Well, first of all, those people who live there don't live there and vice versa.
Right.
They don't live in both places. That's the start. Secondly, it's not that difficult, really. I work in a different county than I live, and I know the different rules, and my head doesn't seem to be exploding.
No, and I totally get why the urban county where I work has different rules, Martha, than the rural county where I live.
Patchwork of rules.
It's mixed messages.
We really need to have one rule for the entire planet. The fact that they have a different rule in the United States than China is confusing to people.
Right, we need central guidance here. Jeez, and you wonder why they love big government so much. Anyway, good job, Wisconsin.
Out at the bars. Huh?
Oh, my God, the bars there are so good.
Armstrong and Getty.